Hello. This is Jay Ozer. Today, I'm going to do a walkthrough of my new Voiceflow app called KnowledgeFlow. KnowledgeFlow is designed for users of all levels to easily manage their content in the knowledge base. App can process and upload PDFs, text documents, website links, and custom tables. It is designed to minimize the time spent for the content preparation. It has advanced parsing, auto-summarization, and title extraction to ensure your content is clean and structured. You can seamlessly manage tags, upload or download the processed documents and tables. The app is available under Voiceflow resources, or you can simply do a Google search for Voiceflow KnowledgeFlow. Let's start. Under the hood, KnowledgeFlow uses Voiceflow's APIs along with OpenAI, Firecrawl, and Llama Cloud. Firecrawl is for web scraping, and Llama Cloud excels in document parsing. The model for the OpenAI is GPT-4o and used for any summarization and text generation. First is you add your keys. Voiceflow API key is from your project. OpenAI, Firecrawl, and Llama Cloud keys can be obtained from their sites. Beside the keys, the site panel has two other sections. One is for overwriting existing documents and adjusting the chunk size while uploading to Voiceflow. The other is to reset the app between sessions. KnowledgeFlow can parse PDF documents to Markdown and also provide access to edit the content before you upload it to your knowledge base. This helps significantly with the accuracy, and from my experiments, I found out that removing irrelevant information can increase the confidence score of your chunks by as much as 15%. Let's start with how we parse a PDF file. I'm going to use a document that provides the facts about dental materials. You can drag and drop your PDF file or use the browse feature. Before processing, you can target the pages you want from the PDF or add additional parsing instructions. I already provided a default set of instructions that works pretty well for many types of documents, but it is up to you to parse what you like and how you like. All you have to do is add your instructions to the exception modification section. For example, in the document I use, there are symbols, and although I have editing capabilities before I upload the documents to knowledge base, I don't want to go one by one and remove them. All I have to do is remove the heart symbols from the parse document and add that to my instructions. I can also choose the pages that I want to parse, and this is especially useful when you are uploading portions of large documents such as books. Next is to click Process Content button. The processing depends on the size of the document, but it takes anywhere between 10 to 30 seconds. Parsing generates a suitable title, a summary, and main content. And all of these are editable. Summary section creates three parts. Sections, which are main sections of the PDF, such as subtopics. Key topics, a summary of important topics in your document. And tags, and specific tags that can be used to increase accuracy even further. All these are done with the courtesy of GPT-4o and some tailored prompting. Main content is under its own section. As I mentioned, everything is editable. You can add or remove content that is not relevant to this piece of information. Also, remember our parsing instructions about removing the heart symbols? As you can see, they do not exist in the processed content. Now let's clean this up a little bit further before we upload to Voiceflow. Once ready, uploading to Voiceflow and downloading to a text file is as easy as clicking the buttons. Already uploaded to Voiceflow, and you can easily download the content. And as you can see, it would actually union the summary to the main content and provide you an exported out. Now here's a comparison of how the process document looks versus the plain PDF upload. The same document is uploaded to knowledge base in a native fashion, and you can see all the information is extracted along with all the symbols and a bunch more that you simply don't need in your information retrieval process. There are also no clearly divided chunks. It's not too bad, but it could definitely be better. Let's take a look at what has been uploaded. It has a proper title that you assigned, and it is divided into chunks at the correct sections, even including the overlap, as you can see. As I said, this kind of data structuring can increase your retrieval accuracy up to 15%. You can upload a PDF or a text document. There is no parsing for the text, but it will still generate a nice summary and has all the features to edit and upload to knowledge base. Next, let's take a look at extracting information from the web. First, let me click on Reset App to clean our content and have a fresh start. I am going to process a blog post from Puppy Kids Pediatric Dentistry using KnowledgeFlow. And then we will compare the results to native uploading. Let's get the link for their latest blog, Pacifiers and Little Smiles. Under the hood, we're using Firecrawl, and in my opinion, this is one of the most powerful tools to extract information from the web. Processing content is very similar to PDF extraction. Just add your web link and click Process Content. This also takes anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds depending on the size of the information. The same editing options are available, so let's clean it up a little and then upload to our project's knowledge base. As usual, you can download the process document, which helps you get a copy and update the ones that as you like. Here within the sections, I'd like to remove that very last part, and since this is loaded to a pediatric dentistry chatbot, I do not really need the specific information for pediatric dentistry or dental health. Once this is done, I can click on main content. I can get rid of the time it was written as well as the author. Everything else stays exactly the same. The web crawler removes the header as well as the footer automatically, but sometimes there's additional information. And in this website, there's a section called Help Shape Our Topic, which is basically a form that users can fill out to submit additional topics for Dr. Andrea to write. And we can also get rid of that. And we are ready. And uploading to Voiceflow is easy as a single click. And as usual, we can download our content, so we don't have to do this every single time. And just as the PDF version, we have the nice title, the sections, the key topics, and the tags, as well as everything else nicely formatted in Markdown. Next is comparing the results in Voiceflow knowledge base. And here is the natively uploaded version. It processed everything from the website, including the kitchen sink. It has the headers, the footer information, all the web links, and it doesn't even actually chunk in the correct places. Let's take a look at the KnowledgeFlow processed one. Here it is with a perfect title. It's perfectly clean and ready. Sections, relevant tags. The document is in Markdown, which makes it easy to follow both for me and for the large language model. And I think Firecrawl does an amazing job. From my experiments, the process can grab all the information precisely, and within the cleanup process, we remove the links and the header and footer information and the editing capability in KnowledgeFlow. It's easy to tailor your website extract the way that you want. Next section is about creating a formatted table in knowledge base using KnowledgeFlow. This is one of my favorite tools to use because it makes it so easy to add information in key value format. Voiceflow API requires many steps to upload a table, and when you have many fields, it's not as straightforward to add fields one by one. And for this reason, I thought of building a way to create the table within the KnowledgeFlow app and then copy and paste the information I need in a single swoop. I believe this feature bridges the gap between the API and the table creation process and makes it much more easier to enter table type information. Now, since tables can be any size, I provide the capability to build your own tabular table structure, and we are going to upload, I I have it right here, a mini movie database, right? The data has 4 fields and 4 rows of information. First, we add the columns and make it 4 fields. And next, we add our field names one by one, building our table structure. Genre of the movie, and finally a field that has the information of who would enjoy this particular movie. And once we have the field names set up, we update the column names, and as you can see within our tables, the column names are updated. Now you can add as many fields as you like, as well as many rows as you like, and you can actually delete these either one by one or all together. Adding information, as I said, is in a single swoop, and all I have to do is copy from my Excel database and paste it in it, and everything is within my tabular structure within the KnowledgeFlow app. And I have these interim update table ones to manage the Streamlit sessions. Let's give a name for our table and upload to Voiceflow. And as you can see, I don't have the download option since we create the table within this feature, the create and upload table feature itself. Let's take a look at how it looks in our Voiceflow knowledge base. Here it is. Each one of them are key value, and each piece of information has its own chunks, right? For one of the rows that I need, I have the field names as well as the values, and the movie URL, genre of the movie, and who would enjoy this movie, all set up in the same manner. Let's ask a question and see. So there's only one mystery movie in my database, and let's see what the name is, and it's correct. It's Citizen Kane. Now, I think you'll find this feature very useful, especially when creating structured tables for your knowledge base. I use it extensively for product recommendations in my chatbot. Another cool feature in KnowledgeFlow app is the Manage Knowledge Base tags. As soon as you are in this radio button, it actually queries your Voiceflow project and returns the existing tags. There are a few different sections. The first is managing tags, where you can see your existing tags and list them, or you can create a new tag by entering the name. Next is tagging information to the document itself, and it comes with searching the documents as well as filtering by existing tags. So searching the documents, we can easily search for a specific document by string search. For example, dental exists in these 3 documents, right? And same type of filtering exists within the filter by existing tags. Medical, enter. Okay, there are no documents with the medical tag, but I think we can sort that out easily. So attaching and detaching the tags are pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and add to overview dental materials, right? Each document is actually listed, and at the end, you will see your statistics. Right now, we have 7 documents and 1 total tags. We expand that particular document and we choose one of the options, and currently we only have the medical tab, and with a single click we'll be able to attach that tag to this particular document. And now when we look for the medical tag, it is going to return that document with this particular tag. Now in the previously we created a movies document, so how about we add a tag for movies, right? As soon as I add the movies tag, list tags actually returns that particular tag associated with the Voiceflow project, and it is very easy for us to assign that movies tag to our movies and actually return the movies, the movies document that has that particular tag. Now detaching is as easy as attaching. All you have to do is just remove this tag, update the tags, and here we are. We do not have any documents with any movies tags. And the final section is deleting a tag, and it is as easy as creating one. We just created the movies tag. You basically pick up the tag that you would like to remove and click delete tag. I think the knowledge-based tagging works great. I use it extensively, especially when I need that precision retrieval of the information. I attach specific tags to my documents and actually search those particular documents. Now, when combined with create and upload table, is quite powerful to get the results that you want with the utmost accuracy that you're looking for. Thank you.